Hi everybody, my name's Steve Smith. I'm the CEO of Combined Knowledge. Very excited today to be bringing you some news about our Training Plus product and some new announcements that we've just released recently, and I wanted to make sure that everybody knew what we were up to. And for those of you who don't know, Training Plus is Combined Knowledge's on-demand digital end-user training product. So apart from our classroom training and our workshops that we do, this is very much geared around that additional adoption strategy around bringing the workforce along with you in that education and skill up journey in readiness for your move and migration and adoption of 365 apps. So Training Plus is created and delivered by the Combined Knowledge trainers. We create the content, we deliver the content as just as if we were in the classroom. So it's designed to be very interactive and make a user who's watching the videos think they're being taught in a workshop or a live classroom environment. But it's created in smaller chunks to make sure it's more digestible, easy to learn, and therefore not making them overbearing in terms of the knowledge transfer that they're trying to soak in. So Training Plus is very much aimed at that mass adoption of the user base and getting them skilled up and ready to use the new platforms. By default, Training Plus has been deployed in the last 18 months through an Azure app. This means that you can access the Training Plus app through your app launcher. You can push it out to the specific users in an Azure group, so you can control who gets the training content as and when you're ready. And when you launch this app in the app launcher, it will present you with all the topics and the lessons that you've purchased and subscribed to. So there's a whole raft of content that we've got across all of the Office 365 suite. All of the apps are available. We add new content all the time, and we're also editing and updating content all the time. So you can subscribe to as little or as many as you want. Obviously, you can then push certain topics at certain users if you're, for example, rolling out a strategy of, say, Skype and OneDrive to start with, and then you want to roll out SharePoint and Teams, and then maybe Power Apps and Flow. In fact, Flow, as you can see here, is one of our new applications. If I go into one of the Flow modules, you can see that we've got several lessons within the Flow module that enables a user to get structured learning, but at a piece at a time. So these are not simple 45-second kind of how-to steps. This is proper training delivered by a trainer to make a user understand how to use the product. So it's not just how to, it's conceptual, why, and how you would make the most of it. So as you can see here, the lessons that are streaming in the Training Plus app, it's full HD capable. So you can play it as good quality as your bandwidth will support. It will also do bit streaming, so which means it'll drop down to another quality if your bandwidth isn't that good. It also supports CDN delivery, which basically means that no matter where you are in the world, it will be delivered via your local Azure data center. And that means there's less latency in terms of playing the videos as well to the user. So you can see here in the Training Plus application, we've got the lessons on the left, we've got the navigation, and we've got the video playing. But one of the things that we've been working on in the last few months is the ability to take the video itself and access the video not just from within the app, but also be able to access the video from anywhere in Office 365. In fact, anywhere we can launch a web page and add a link to the content. So in this example, I've created a communication site in SharePoint Online. And within this communication site, I've just done a little bit of branding. This really didn't take me long to build. And I'm sure any designers out there are looking in horror at my capabilities, but literally this was a really easy page to create. I added some custom page links for the content, and using the direct link system that we've created for Training Plus, I've been able to add a direct link to a training video on, as you can see here, Flow, and there's another one on Teams on the left. When I launch the direct link, it takes me to a page that has the video on it. So this video is now the same video that we were looking at before through the Training Plus app. So it's just playing in a different location, but pointing to the same source. This is really important because it means if we update the video back in our back-end Azure architecture, then no matter where these links are used, you will always see the latest version. And all of the Azure functions are still supported, so we can go full screen, we can do the bit streaming, we've got the CDN delivery. So we've not lost any functionality, but we've got the ability to build custom training and knowledge pages to enable us to build, for example, your own academy page. Or you may want to build your own training teams. So in Teams, I've created a training portal, I've created a Flow channel, and in the Flow channel, I've created some learning objects. And using the direct links, I've been able to point to that same Training Plus video. And you can see here that when I actually look at the properties of the link within the Teams channel, then you can see the direct link itself that we present you. So we will provide you with the links for the content, and you can then use those links wherever you wish. And so you can see here under the settings of this particular channel that link has been embedded. And this link includes your specific customer ID and your tenant ID, so that we know it's you, so we know you're licensed to use it, and you can use these links wherever they can fit in. And once we've got the links capable, then we can do a lot more things with it. So for example, we can turn around and we could go to the Power Apps training example channel that we've got here. And let's say, for example, you don't want to do just the video, but you actually want to have not only the video presenting, but also the navigation around it. So all of those different lesson plans that we looked at before, I want to include those so that the user can skip into the different lessons as part of their learning experience in this particular Teams channel. So here you can see a direct link that's actually publishing straight to the whole topic, not just the specific lesson video. So this really enables you to have multiple ways for users to consume our on-demand training content, and all you're ever doing is purchasing one set of licenses for the content in whichever way you want to consume it. And this is a really powerful option that we've come up with, and hopefully you find that really exciting, because it enables a lot of companies to build those bespoke readiness and education areas. So hope you find that useful. There's more information here about how you can contact us and find out more about Training Plus. Please do let us know if you've got any questions or comments, or if you'd like more data. And coming soon, we've got more announcements on even more things like SCORM, LMS, and also the ability to rebrand on the fly. So I look forward to hearing from you all, and hopefully you found that really useful and as interesting as we have. And I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.